Hey, what is up, you guys? As you can see, or if you guys know, I recently turned 20-teen. I am not 20, I am 20-teen, okay? I even got my balloons up here. So yeah, I just recently turned 20-teen, and I wanted to make a video on, like, I thought it'd be interesting, like, the 20 things that I've learned in 20 years. My nose runs when I wear makeup. I'm not sick. Anyways, but I wrote it down in my journal because I use my phone to record, and of course, right as I start recording, my nose has to run. But yeah, this is some advice that I would give, like, pretty much anyone. Like, doesn't have to just be like for 20-teen-year-olds. You can be old, you can be younger. I think this is actually like some good advice. I'm not steering you wrong, so let's get into it. So number one, who you are around is important. This is really important because it'll change your entire life. I used to, if you guys know, I used to smoke weed, and I kind of realized, like, I was doing it because I was unhappy and I was trying to fill a void of unhappiness. I thought I was just doing it for fun, but really I was just doing it because I was unhappy. And when I met my boyfriend and stuff like that, and I actually started surrounding myself with people that actually genuinely liked me and stuff like that, and genuinely, like, you know, was actually a good match for me to be friends with and stuff, that really like believed in me, fuck with me and stuff like that, I was way happier. And that actually caused me to stop, you know, my, I guess, consumption of weed. I don't know. I mean, technically consumption because I was doing edibles too, but like, it's really important. Like, if you think you're unhappy because of something, it could just be because of the people that you're around. So who you're around is really important. It can change your whole life. Like, be friends with people that maybe you wouldn't even think, like, you know, you would click with or whatever and stuff like that, to have like different perspectives on lives, like young people, old people, middle-aged people and stuff like that. Like, who you're around is really important because that'll affect how you think and how your life goes, and, you know, sometimes even your happiness and mental health. So it's really important. Number two, try not to be brainwashed into being a carbon copy of everyone else, or try not to conform. As you guys can see, especially by my look today, I'm not really a person that likes to conform. And but I will admit, I used to be kind of brainwashed into kind of being a hoe. Like, there's a lot of like hoe culture right now and stuff like that. Don't be brainwashed into it. Don't think what everyone else is thinking. It's not always the best for you. So it's okay to have a different opinion. It's okay to be different than the people around you. Just stay true to yourself, you know what I mean? If that's true to who you are, stay true to it. Don't ever let someone change that about you, you know what I mean? You think that way for a reason. So don't conform. Don't, you know, just be a carbon copy of everyone else. Don't be an NPC, you know what I mean? Like, we are unique for a reason. Sorry, the beeping, y'all. There's like a delivery truck or whatever. I'm getting some packages, hopefully. Anyway, so that's that. Being yourself will attract more people. I know everyone says this. I don't know why though. When I was like in middle school and I wasn't myself, and like early high school I wasn't myself, nobody wanted to be friends with me. And then as soon as I kind of was more outgoing and, like, you know, like would dress more bold, or like, you know, just express myself and stuff like that, and not be so the same as everyone else, I got more friends. I don't know why, but people can just tell that you're not being yourself, and they can tell when you are being yourself. So it's true, you're gonna get more friends if you're just yourself. I don't know how that works, but it does. Anyways, not doing four-year college is okay, but you will feel isolated. I definitely do feel isolated because you guys know I did not go to a four-year. I went to trade school, I went to cosmetology school. Now I'm a licensed cosmetologist, and people are gonna view it as not a real job. People are gonna view it as, you know, like I ain't shit, I'm just a bum or whatever and stuff like that and whatever, even though everyone gets haircuts, but whatever. And yeah, people are just gonna feel superior just because they go to a 4-year college, but oh well, trade school is kind of nice. It's faster and you don't really most of the time have student loan debt, so you know, it's okay. But you will feel isolated. You won't be in that whole college, you know, atmosphere. But to be honest, it's not really my scene, but you know, it's okay. You don't have to go to 4 years. You don't have to even go, you know, to trade school. You could just do 2 years. You get an associate degree, you know. Like, don't let people just be like, all these sheep, people that want you to be sheep, just be like, do this. No. Do what you want. For me, school sucks ass for me because I was one of those people that was in like the special ed classes and stuff like that. So school just my entire life made me feel fucking stupid, and I will put a whole nother video about that if you guys want me to. So yeah, I hate going to school, so the more I avoid it, the actually more happy that I am. But whatever, what I want to do doesn't even need a degree. If you do like want to be like a doctor, you have to go to school, but like, you know what I mean. We know common sense here. Okay, let's move on. Oh, this is a good one. Your health is really important. You're young now, but you won't always be invincible. Yes, please take care of yourself. Like, it's not always about just losing weight and being skinny. Like, you know, eat good for you food, you know, try to at least, or just, you know, and do something that is active, that makes you feel good, because even though you're 22 now, in 10 years when you're 30, your body's gonna be a little different. It's not gonna be so, you know, snap back. This one kind of goes with that. Appreciate your beauty now. Your beauty, not your booty. Well, both, but appreciate your beauty now. You'll only look this great once, and you will only appreciate it the most when it's gone. So true. Yeah. I always say this to people, or just think this in my head. Like, people, like young people, they're like, I'm just so ugly. I'm like, well, this is the best you're gonna look, you know, in your entire life. So at least be like, I mean, this is the, like, I look good because this is the best I'm gonna look good, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like how fat I am. I don't like, you know, like certain things about my body or whatever and stuff like that. I'm never gonna get surgery to fix it though, but because I don't believe in that. But you know, this is like the best time of your life where you're gonna look like this. So, you know, I look in the mirror a lot, and I don't care if people think that's narcissistic or whatever stuff. I am a Leo, but whatever, because you know, one day you're gonna look in the mirror and it's not gonna be who you used to be. Like right now, like when I look in the mirror, I don't look like a teenager anymore. I kind of look like a woman. I'm like, who is this woman that I'm looking at? And when I was a teenager, I'm like, I'm not that little girl that getting ready for school looking in the mirror anymore. You know what I mean? Like, appreciate your beauty now. You know what I mean? And you look the best now, so appreciate it, because it's gonna go away. And then you're gonna be like, fuck, I used to look so great. Old people do all the time. They're like, I'm like, you're so beautiful, right? And they're like, I used to be. I'm like, girl, like, appreciate it. You're gonna feel like that probably. Anyways, not everyone is a true friend. Sad, but true. Not everyone has your best interests. Some people just want to be friends with you to get back at you, I don't know, or like to make you sad or annoyed. How it goes, you really need to trust your gut instinct and just know not everyone has good intentions. Even though you're a person with good intentions, evil people like to feed off of that. So be careful, because not everyone's a true friend. Not everyone wants the best for you. Number 8. Oh, sorry, I haven't been like reading out the numbers, but we're on number 8. But don't, so not everyone is a true friend. That was number 7, but number 8 is, but don't let go of friends so easy. It is true, it's harder to make friends as you get older. You know, we have jobs and our own lives. It's harder to see each other and stuff like that. And also, just now that I've kind of been growing up and like I'm with my boyfriend and stuff like that, you know, he's raised differently from me. So there's some gaps that like need to be filled and stuff like that. And I kind of just like realized, I was like, you know, the people in my town, like the poor ones that are like me, those are the only people I'm gonna find that like really are the closest to me. Like I would hate on them so much, I'd be like, oh my god, they're so annoying, I hate them, right? But those are the people that were raised and had the most similar upbringing that I was gonna have, and that I'm gonna, you know, have the most chemistry, I feel like, with. I mean, that's just for me. I guess for people it could be different, but you know what I mean? Like, if you have a true friend, if you know someone's a true friend, you have good vibes, you know, you don't have that weird like little feeling in your stomach that they're not a true friend, don't let them go. Like, even if you have like an argument, like, don't just let them go. Like, I used to do that all the time. Now I regret that, but they probably don't miss me. But anyways, but yeah. Number 9, family is important. Don't let them go. Yeah, even if family is toxic, like, you can just distance yourself from them, but don't like rid them out of your life, because, you know, especially me, because my family's small. My boyfriend's family, like his immediate family, is small, but you know, it's common for his culture. He's Hispanic to have bigger families. White people, not so much. So, you know, I only have a few people that are actually my family, so, you know, don't cut them out, because people that are family, like, let's just be real, they hit different than, like, people that are friends, so you're never gonna find people like that. I don't know, but just, like, don't get rid of them, you know? Just find a way to, like, deal with them, sort of, because it is important, whether you want to, realize it or not. It is. Number 10, save your money. I am shit at saving money, and now that I don't have a car, I realized, I was like, damn, like, I could have saved money for that, you know, but now I am. But I kind of wish I could have saved money, because then I could have gone out of my abusive situation, like with my family, which I know I was just talking about family, how it's important. Shut up, okay? Anyways, but you know, especially if you're in an abusive household, save your money to get out of that situation. Because I should have been out of this by now, but whatever, it is what it is. Stop caring what people think. The truth is, you think about yourself way more than anyone does. And if someone is constantly thinking about you, it's probably because they like you, okay? So there's nothing really to worry about, you know? People don't really care that much, which, you know, could be depressing, but also could be freeing, you know, just how you look at it. But yeah, like, everyone, this is what helped me. Everyone, and I'm talking about Gen Z, everyone has like social anxiety, so just don't have social anxiety, because, you know, what are you doing when you're anxious social situation? You're just in your mind like freaking out, and you're like, oh my god, like everybody is like judging me, I look so stupid, I'm so dumb, you know what I mean? Well, everyone around you is doing that, so just might as well just like be like, you know, I don't care, I'm just gonna, you know, say what I want, you know, and not care if people think I'm stupid or not, because you know what, people like you, they like you. People that don't like you, they don't, you know? No matter how you act, someone's gonna like you, someone's not. So, fuck it, you know? Just, it doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? And it's very freeing, and you're gonna attract so many people that do like you, and go with those people. Go with the people that like you. Don't be with the people that don't like you. Go with the people that do like you, because trust me, it ties into number 1. Your life will be way better. Okay, here we go. Of course, I have to make every video sexual in some way. Sex isn't everything. Yeah, it's true. You know, we're a very sex-obsessed society right now, and I'm just here to say, like, it's not everything. Like, to be honest with you, I've kind of had, like, a moment where I'm kind of just like, sex isn't really, like, doing it for me anymore. Like, not, like, where I'm not enjoying it. I still do, but, like, I want to focus on other things. Like, I want to have a hobby. Like, I want to just almost be like how I was as a kid, like just like a human being, but I'm not like always like wanting sex and like relationships and blah and whatever, and so that having it drive my life like how it did as like a teenager, and so that just be like, oh my god, my life would be fucking amazing if I just had like a boyfriend or something like that. That's how I felt like as like a teenager, and now I have one, I'm just like, you know what, I just want to have hobbies. I just want to garden. I just want to do art and stuff like that and be like asexual now or something like that. Or just be non-sexual. Why do I have to be asexual? Like, I could just not have sex and just be like, I'm just me, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, and I wish more relationships were like that. Like, it's okay to be in a relationship and not have sex and still be like, we're good. Like, we're not gonna cheat. But just people are so obsessed because of the hub and Instagram and all the models and stuff like that and whatever. But I'm telling you, if you can be in a relationship and not have sex for like a month, or I don't know, just a week, I don't know, however long, whatever, it's just like a little bit of a wait or whatever, and or years even, and you are still into that person, that is a real fucking relationship, because you're not just there to have sex with the person, you're there because you actually like them and like being around them, you know, view them as like a sexual object. Anyways, I'm moving on. Anyways, number 13, social media is a distortion of reality. I'm not gonna go dive into this too much because everybody fucking knows, but all I'm gonna say is this: you see all the good parts, you don't see the dirt. Everyone's just going through the same thing as you, probably dealing with loneliness, probably broke. They're not as, like, it's really easy to look rich. I'm broke as fuck. If I ever look good and I look rich, just know I'm broke. I don't really have that much money. You know what I mean? I don't even have $1,000 to my name, you know? And, you know, people wanting love, can't find true love, people having voids of unhappiness. You know, everyone's going through probably the same shit. So just because they're on vacations doesn't, or like flexing all this shit, or just like it's so great and stuff like that, you know, you don't see, like, you see their highlights, but you don't see the lowlights, and you don't see the dirt, you know? Like, if someone's like, oh my god, 1 year anniversary, you don't see all the fights that they got into and stuff like that. So it's like, you just think everything's so great, but it's all realistic, so don't even worry about it. So yeah, it's distorting reality pretty much. 14, surrender to the flow and unfolding of your life. I know this is hard for you guys to understand. Same with me, but we have no control over anything. And our life is just gonna go how our life is gonna go. So don't force it too much. You know, you can have like goals and like life purposes and stuff like that, but ultimately you're gonna do what is meant to happen to you. Whether that's unfortunately dying super young, whether that's unfortunately getting cancer, or being alone, or getting married and stuff like that, having kids, you know what I mean, or whatever. Some stuff might not happen. Some stuff might happen really easily, you know, for you and stuff like that, but just don't force it. Just let go. Just surrender to the unfolding of your life, how it unfolds. I promise you it will be way better. And that's how, okay, listen, I was a person that used to be like, oh, by this age I want this. Like when I was 12, I was like, by 15 I have to have 3 boyfriends. Girl, what the fuck? I was like wanting to be a hoe. I was weird. And I was like, by 27 I want to be married, and like I want 2 kids, and I want the first one to be a boy, and I want the second one to be a girl. And by like my early 20s, like I had to be like this famous like singer and whatever and stuff like that. And like by 18, like I need to put out an album, blah blah blah, and I haven't even done that shit yet or whatever. So I'm just like, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Like, just let it come how it does. You know what I mean? And if it doesn't happen, it wasn't meant to happen. You know what I mean? And, you know, God's protecting me. I don't want to turn religious. I have one little thing, it is religious, but, you know, God's protecting you. He wants the best for you. So, you know, my mentality now is like, oh, I do want kids, but if it doesn't happen, then it wasn't meant to be. Oh, I do want to get married, but if it doesn't happen, it wasn't meant for me. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be like, I'm doing this, I'm getting married, I'm having kids, blah, blah. Because reality is, we just don't know. You know? Most people want that, but some people it doesn't happen to them. And, you know, it's okay. Because what is meant for your life, it will come easily. That's what I've learned. What is meant for you, it will just come. And that's why I sit on my ass and I just wait for shit to happen to me. Because that's how it's gone for me. If something comes easily to me, I feel like the reason it came easily to me is because it was meant for me, because it was good karma. Be nice to people, okay? And the universe will be nice to people as well. God sees everything, you know? Anyways. Number 15. Live to make other people happy. A lot of people right now are really selfish, and listen, there is some good parts of it, you know what I mean? Like, if you're stressed as fuck, like, do some self-care. Like, I'm not gonna tell you not to, you know? But, like, sometimes doing things for other people can really instill, like, true happiness in yourself. You know what I mean? Don't just always live for your own happiness. Live to make someone else's life happy. Live for someone else. You know what I mean? Do things for other people. Because then when you're on your deathbed and you're just, like, lying there, like, thinking back to your life, you know, like, you're not gonna regret loving people less and doing nice things for people less, you know? You're gonna wish you did more. So sometimes I feel like even we're on this earth just to live for other people, to make other people happy, you know? That's how my mentality, I want to be going forward. I used to be really selfish and stuff like that, but now I want to be more selfless. I want to help more people. I want to be nicer to people, you know what? Because that's what actually makes me feel good, you know? So live to make other people happy. Don't be selfish all the time. It's not always about you. It can be about other people, and you'll find out it actually makes you way more happy doing stuff for other people. Okay. Number 16, continue to learn outside of school. This one's really important. No one ever fucking talks about it. But, like, even though I only went to trade school and stuff like that, whatever, like, I still like to learn. And fucking school beats that shit out of you. Makes you not want to learn. But learning is actually cool and fun. I love to learn to cook. I love to learn new words. I love to learn math stuff even. You know what I mean? Like, I have nerd friends that be, like, telling me, like, their little, I don't know, like, theorems or whatever. Something like that. You know what I mean? And stuff like that. And I try to understand it. And I try to learn. Because I actually do like learning and stuff like that. And, you know, during cosmetology school, like, I was actually, like, you know, liking to learn about, like, facials and hair and waxing and makeup especially. Got makeup on today and, like, all the time in my videos. It's because I get yelled at if I don't wear it at work, okay? Well, I don't know. That was the old salon. I left it, but I don't know if this new salon, if they will yell at me with makeup. You just never know the vibes. That's why I'm always wearing makeup, because I have to for my work. Anyways, and I just look better with it in my YouTube videos. I want to look good, you know, my best foot forward for this YouTube channel. Anyways, but yeah, continue to learn outside of school, read books, like, you know what I mean? So people can't hate on you and be like, you're unintelligent because you didn't go to 4-year fucking school. Can you tell I kind of biased against that? Anyways, but, you know, I still like to learn, even if it's not in a school setting. Learning does not always take place in a school setting. You can learn outside of school. Thirst for knowledge. Have a thirst for knowledge. Okay, number 17. We're almost there. Be kinder than you need to be. Kind of like, you know, goes hand in hand. Just be kind to people. Be kinder than you need to be. Spread love and positivity, because it overshines evil and hate, and there's a lot of hate. And I just feel like, you know, if for a second, like, if someone, like, was right here and was just like, your makeup sucks, you're fat, and you're stupid, you're a dumb blonde, right? Instead of me being like, fuck you, bitch, or something like that, you're ugly, or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, responding like that, like how people respond usually on the internet. Be like, well, you look nice today. Or, I'm sorry if you're going through something. I hope you have a good day. Or, I hope, you know, like, and you don't even have to, like, say this out loud, you can like internally bless them, like, bless you, like, I hope going forward you are blessed and things go good for you, you know what I mean? Wish good on people even if they're like being crappy to you, you know what I mean? And stuff like that. Or just respond nice, compliment, I don't know, you know what I mean? Just like, you know, be kinder than you need to be. Even if you're stressed out and like you're so stressed, you just like want to snap back, you know what I mean? And just like respond, you know, really like snappy or whatever. And so I just being like, yes, how can I help you? You know what I mean? And that doesn't have to be so much a customer service, you know, sort of way or something like that. Like the way I kind of think about that is like, imagine if I was like a celebrity and I was like super famous, stuff like that, and there's like all these fans like crowding me and I was having a shady day, instead of just being like all angry and stuff like that because that's how I feel, I'll just be like, take a deep breath and be like, hi, like, how are you? You know what I mean? Like happy and stuff like that to meet them. You know what I mean? Just be nice than you have to be. You'll never ever regret being nicer than you have to be. So, but you'll regret being mean. I do all the time. Anyways, this one's a religious one. 18, God will make your life happier. Like, it's true for me. So, you know, getting closer to God and living like within his guidelines or rules, like in the Bible and stuff like that, it truly makes my life happier and makes me feel like I have more life purpose, and I just feel way better, and I just feel like it's put me kind of like on a better track for my life, like the morals and stuff like that, and the people that I usually meet that like are close to God and like God, you know, I get along with, because, you know, it's just that morals to be a good person, you know. It's not always about going to heaven, it's about being a good person and good to people, you know. It's not a cult, it's, you know, people choosing to live this way, to be nice to people. And that's something I had to learn about Catholicism or Christianity. I'm Catholic though, but yeah. Anyways, so yeah, maybe incorporate God in your life, like get closer to God. Like you know, let this be the sign to do that if that is something you've been thinking about, you know. Number 19, we're almost there. Oh my god, I've been filming for 27 minutes. This video is only supposed to be 5 minutes, but anyways. 19, happiness is a perspective, not a destination. You know, it's just a mindset. You gotta think more positive. You gotta, you know, look around, and instead of saying what you don't like, say what you do like, you know. Change your thinking. I'm really pessimistic too, and I really have to change that about myself. So yeah, my foot is falling asleep. Oh my god. Oh, I can't even get up. My mom comes home because she hates it when I film videos. Actually, I don't know why, because I'm literally just like some wholesome shit right here. Anyways, and then last one, and let this one stick out to you. If you don't take any of this advice, let this one stick out to you. It said, live your own life. Don't waste your life paying attention to other people's life more than your own, which we all know. We do this on social media and stuff like that. I'm gonna say this in a blunt way, but I really mean this with all love. You will waste your life doing it, and you'll only realize it. Sorry, I thought my mom came home. She really gets mad at me if I post YouTube videos, but you will waste your life, and you'll only realize that when it's too late. And I know you guys watch my YouTube videos, and that's like kind of paying attention to someone else's life or whatever and stuff like that. You know, just follow the people that you feel like are good. I'm a good, safe person to watch, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to fake my life or make people feel bad or anything like that or anything, you know. And that's why I don't post too much. I don't want people to be like obsessed with me, always stalking me, whether people do that on their own or not, you know what I mean? But don't spend too much time on YouTube. Don't spend too much time on Instagram. Delete Instagram. Like, that's the one app they usually, the only reason I'm back on is because people ask me to. I'm not really even on it too much, but I did post like a little bit. So if you want to go follow me, I'll put my socials down below so you can go do that. But yeah, I'm not on it too much, you guys. So if I don't post too much, it's just not because I'm the world's shittiest YouTuber, which I am, but it's because I'm trying to be more present in my life, because you can get so much farther in your life actually focusing on your own and achieving your goals and your dreams than just scrolling on other people's lives, looking at them, wishing you were like them, wishing that you looked like them, wishing you had their life, their circumstances and stuff like that. Like, don't have that regret, please. I don't want that regret for anyone. And I wasted my kind of teenage years in my room watching YouTube on my phone, but you know what, it got me out of trouble, so that's okay. But now that I'm an adult, you know, I need to think smarter, and I just don't think it's good, you know, to get the most out of my life, to not have that regret. You know, you're gonna have some regrets and you're just gonna have to choose them wisely, but I don't want that regret. I don't want to regret wasting my life because I was on TikTok or Instagram or YouTube so damn much that my life just went by. You know, even that's just going outside and going out in nature, or I don't know, just going out somewhere like the mall or whatever, or just going out. If you guys are older, I'm not old enough to where I can go to bars and drink, and also I'm like pretty much like allergic to alcohol, but like going out to the bar or like just somewhere fun that you want to go to, like the library. It doesn't fucking matter where. It doesn't have to be like a booming party place where people are getting fucked up. Like, just go out somewhere, talk to people, you know, focus on your dreams, make a mood board and stuff like that. Like, focus on your life, make something for your life, you know what I mean? And then at the end we can all just like share our experiences and what we've done, you know what I mean? But right now we're starting our lives, so it's like, and don't compare because it'll always make you feel sad, you know what I mean, and stuff like that. So your life is your own and will always be your life, so don't spend your life scrolling on these apps, okay? And yeah, that's what I've learned. 20 things, it's a lot. I realized that it's a fuck ton. Yes, I wrote I Spice on the other part of this page. Okay, it's just random, don't look at it. But this is all the things that I wrote. My little bookmark. This is my little journal. If you guys want me to read it, I'm fine doing that, you know? And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really do love you guys so much. Sorry I didn't post for like a week. I was just kind of busy with my birthday. My birthday was last Thursday. Thank you for the birthday wishes too, to everyone that wished me happy birthday. I actually got like almost the same birthday wishes from my subscribers as in real life. I only got like 2 birthday wishes and then like 2 birthday wishes on my YouTube supporters. So, I mean, 4 birthday wishes, and I'm like so socially inept. I don't have any friends. That's pretty damn good. So, yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this. I love you guys so much. I realize not a lot of YouTubers say that they love their peoples because that's like parasocial or some dumb shit. I don't give a fuck. I love you guys, okay? And I really hope you enjoyed this video. And if you want me to kind of dive in more into a topic, I will, even though this video is supposed to be short, and then if you guys want me to dive more into it, I was gonna do that, but whatever. Anyways, and sorry I look kind of goth. I didn't mean to look goth. I just look goth, okay? Like a little bit like the smoky eye, but I was just doing gray eyeshadow and then it turned kind of more black and I look a little goth. But yeah, I love you guys so much. Big kiss. I'm 20-teen. Do not call me 20. I'm 20-teen, okay? I'm a 20-teen YouTuber, okay? I'm putting that in my bio. That's what it's gonna be. Just the only thing in my bio is gonna be I'm 20-teen, okay? So y'all don't forget. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. And comment down below if you want me to expand more on this or just whatever type of videos that you want to see next. I always love doing you guys videos. As long as it's not inappropriate, I will do them. Anyways, or just like kind of not my vibe, sorry. But anyways, I love you guys so much. More kisses. I'm 20-teen. I've been on this earth for 2 decades now. Wow, so long. And hopefully I don't die like I almost did this year, and I see lots and lots of more years, and I post lots and lots of more videos. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.